Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a empties video. Got a lot of stuff in this bag here and stuff. I've used all of this stuff up and I'm just really excited to go into it because these are like my favorite videos to film because like I'm talking about like the things I'm throwing away and it's normal. It's not like I'm going through somebody's trash can and everything. I just think empties videos are great because it's like, what do you have in your trash can? I always say that, but it's true. Like, what do you have in your trash can? I can basically know what's in your trash can without looking through your trash can, which is great, and I just love it, and it's just great. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long video because I have a lot of stuff, but just stick around, maybe get a snack and watch this video because it's gonna be good. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I have in here is the typical, I've had these maybe in every empties video I've filmed, and this is the Night Relaxing Clean and Clear All-in-One towelettes. I always have these and I guarantee you I will have 3 or 4 of these in this video. These are great. They take off my makeup. They take off everything, every single aspect, my face makeup, my eye makeup, even my lipsticks. They're great. They take off everything. Don't burn my eyes. They're great. I keep repurchasing because they're amazing and they're just great. And you know, I love Clean and Clear and I just love these makeup wipes. They're probably my favorite makeup wipes, of course, from the drugstore. They're great. So I have a bunch of these. Yep, another one. So yeah, I have 2 of these so far. The next thing I think is something I've also talked about. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub. Use this all the way up. This is a great scrub. It's oil free. Doesn't irritate your skin. It's very like scrub-like. Like you can really scrub all the dead skin cells off your skin and really get all that skin off, but also kind of treat breakouts and everything, which is what I really love about this, but sometimes it can be harsh. So I didn't repurchase this yet. My brother is actually using this, which is funny because he actually liked it because I had it in the shower. So he's like, I'm gonna use this. Katie has in the shower. And I didn't know about it for a while, and then he was like, oh, I really like that face scrub you got in there. And I'm like, oh, really? And stuff. So I really like this, but I probably will repurchase it soon. But right now I'm trying out another scrub that I actually kind of like, you know? Okay, so the next thing are these masks. I think this came with 4 masks in it. So this is the Biore with natural charcoal for your pores masks, and I just have the packaging for you. And this is a 1-minute self-heating mask, and this is really cool. It has natural charcoal in it, and basically what you do is it comes in a little pack and you squeeze it into your hand, and you'd have a little bit of warm water in your hand, but not like a lot. Just make sure your face is a little bit damp and warm, and then you put this on your skin and you rub it into your skin, and it really self-heat your face. Then you leave it on for 1 minute, but sometimes I'd leave it on for like 3 minutes just to get like more out of it, and this would draw out anything that's in your face. So if you had a breakout, it would really draw it out, and it just helped breakouts, like it helped like get everything you don't want in your skin out, which I really loved. I love the self-heating to it. I would definitely repurchase this because it's a really good product, and it was just really good because it just made my face feel really good, got everything out, and it just cleared my skin a little bit, which I love. So definitely would repurchase. Then I have another one of those exfoliating scrubs. Then yes, I talked about this before, and I did say I was going to do a review on this, but I didn't end up doing one. And if I repurchase this, I will do a review on it. I will do one, I promise. This is the Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Acne Treatment Cleanser. This is formulated with acne fighting salicylic acid plus mineral-rich sea salts, peppermint and ginger extracts. This is from Bare Minerals. I love this. It's really good face wash. I haven't used this in a while because I used it up maybe like a month ago, but I really liked it. I thought it was really amazing. I thought it just really cleared my skin without being too harsh, which is great. And I just love what it did for my skin, and I would definitely repurchase this. It's 20 bucks, but it's totally worth the 20 bucks, and it's something that you don't use up too fast, which is nice, and I just really love this. So now I have loads of shampoo and conditioner. So I have 3 bottles. I have 2 conditioners and the shampoo, and this is the Herbal Essence Blowout Smooth Smoothing Shampoo, Blowout Smooth Smoothing Conditioner, and then the Blowout Smooth Conditioner. So the pairs, and I actually have 3 of these, and I really love these. They're honestly my favorite shampoo I've ever used, like in all my years of shampoo. I really love these. I think they're great. They smooth out your hair. And if you want a little bit of volume, it gives you that. If you just like scrub it into your scalp and everything, very good. And it just smooths out your hair. I feel like it gets rid of my frizz, so my hair is not as frizzy, but I also love how smoothing is for my hair, and it kind of makes it less dry, which my hair isn't totally dry, but sometimes it can be dry. And so I really like this because it smooths everything out and just makes my hair feel really nice, and it kind of gives me that salon look at home, which I really love. And I would definitely repurchase these because I've been repurchasing these a lot lately, and I just keep doing it because they're amazing. Okay, they're amazing. Okay, so the next thing is a sample. I believe, I don't even know how I got this. I think I might have got it in like one of those subscription boxes or something. This is the Olay Ultra Moisture with Shea Butter Ultra Hydration. Moisture Outlast. I believe it lasts like 24 hours, something like that. I really love this. It's so amazing. This is a sample, but you get 3 fluid ounces, which is pretty good compared to like what a body wash is. So I really like this. I thought it was very smoothing on my skin. It didn't really have a scent to it, so I did kind of use like other like shower products with it. Like I'd use like a little bit of my Bath and Body Works one, because that one has a really good smell, and I like this because it really moisturized my skin and everything, and it just felt really soothing on my skin, which I really liked. And I liked the sample of like how much I got in here. Like I thought it was really amazing, and I just loved how smoothing that was. It'd be definitely good for like the winter time when your skin's really dry, but my skin has been dry a lot lately, so I really like this, especially for like my hands and my feet, just everywhere it's dry. This is amazing, and I definitely repurchased the full size because it's amazing. Yep, another makeup wipes, I told you. Okay, so next I have a foundation, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. This is a skin transforming foundation, and it's supposed to like improve your skin in a couple weeks, which I get is why it says that. It has a pump, which I really liked, and I thought this foundation was pretty good. I've actually went back to an old foundation favorite, which is the CoverGirl 3-in-1, which was my holy grail for like, oh my god, so long. I think like 2 or 3 years, ever since I started wearing makeup. Like, but anyways, I really liked this. I thought it was great. I thought it really did not cause breakouts, which I liked, and I wouldn't say it improved my skin, but I do think that it maintained everything, which I did like, because like when you put on foundation, you're like, oh, am I gonna break out? But I did not break out from this, which I love, and I just like this. The only thing I would like better is if Maybelline made new packaging and made it so this part of the pump comes off, because when you get down really low you can't get all of it out and stuff, and so I had to literally pry this part open with tweezers just so I could get more of the foundation out, because I'm not about to be wasting foundation that I paid $10 for. It might be drugstore price, but I'm not about to be like wasting money. I need to use every bit, which you see I pretty much did and stuff. So yeah, I really like this, but I would like the packaging to come off so I can like get the rest of the foundation out of the bottle. That'd be nice, thank you. So yeah, I would repurchase, but I really just hope they come out with new packaging, just because I don't like how the top doesn't come off, you know? So yeah, really like that. Speaking about better skin, I also had the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and I really like this for under my eyes. The applicator is a little bit weird, but it works, and I really liked it, and I just thought it was amazing, and it's just great, and I really like this, and I've definitely repurchased because I did really like it. So the next thing I have as a sample I got from Birchbox, this is the RMS Beauty the Ultimate Makeup Remover Wipe, and they were just these 2 small makeup remover wipes. They're infused with coconut oil, which I did like, but you know, you have to like squeeze them in your palm, which is kind of like difficult because you always like you just want to take off your makeup and stuff, and the sheets are so small. I know it's a sample, but the sheets are so small that like literally you could only really take off your face makeup or your eye makeup. You couldn't do both, and I feel like for eyes it did not do a really good job. So I wouldn't purchase the full size of these, but I did enjoy them for the time I had them. They were nice, but I wouldn't bother buying the full size. So next thing I have is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shave Cream for dry skin. I really like this. I believe you can buy this at Walmart and everything. I really like this. It's a nice shaving cream. It really moisturizes your legs, and I always use shaving cream because I'm that person that would cut themselves, and I have cut myself really bad when shaving recently. Like, skin was missing. That's all I'm gonna say. But this is really nice. I would repurchase, but also I'm using a new shaving cream right now and I'm really loving it. So I might go back to it, I might not, but I'm not hating on this. I love this. So next thing I used up is the Paris Pink Champagne and Tulips. I love this scent. It's a signature scent from Bath & Body Works. I just love this. I think it's really good. I love like everything it smells like. It's great on your skin, like it moisturizes, but also gives you that great scent, which I love, and it's just amazing, and I just can't get enough of this. I would honestly like use this every time because it's so amazing. So next thing I actually used up recently, and this is the Fit Me Maybelline, and I've mentioned this before. I really like this foundation and everything. I think it's really nice and everything, and I just really love it. It's a great foundation. It has good coverage. It's light to medium coverage, but it's definitely good coverage. But as I said before, I went back to an old favorite foundation. I'm really loving that. I would maybe repurchase this in the future, but for now I'm just gonna stick with what I'm using just because I love it so much, and I'm actually kind of like into experimenting with foundations right now, so I don't know if I repurchase this anytime soon, but I definitely do love this, so I would repurchase if I felt like going back to this. So the next thing I used up is a dry shampoo, and this is the Amica Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I loved this dry shampoo. Like, I'm not one to spend a lot of money on dry shampoo. I usually go for the drugstore ones because I think they are just as good as the higher end brands, but I loved this. I love Amica products. I have a lot of their products I've gotten from Birchbox, which I do love, and I love their products. Like, they're so good. Their hair mask, I really love that, and I really like this. This is probably my second favorite product from them. I just think this is so amazing. It smells so good. Let me see if I can get some of the scent out. Some of the scent's coming out. Like, it's just air, but some of the scent's coming out. Smells so good. I love this. It was great in my hair. You have to like kind of like scrub somewhat, like to get it in more, but it was amazing. I really loved it. It made my hair smell so good, and also gave me volume, which I love because that's all I want in life is volume. But anyways, I really liked this. It was great, and I just thought it was great, and it was a great sample, and I definitely would consider buying the full size of this because it was so amazing and I fell in love. So the next thing I used up is this mascara. This is the Bare Minerals Lash Donation Volumizing Mascara. I really love this. I've used it several times. It gives you great volume and also kind of like lifts up your lashes to give you length, which I love as well. And I just love this because it's not a very wet mascara, but it's not also dry, but it's also not dry, so it's a great mascara to use, and I just really love it. It's just amazing, and I just love everything it does for my lashes. It's just great, and I would definitely repurchase this. I have it in a sample size just because my mom loves this mascara, so she'll buy like the kit, and then she'll get like a full size and this, and she'll give me the sample size because she knows I love it as well, and it's just great. So I definitely would repurchase this either if it's sample or full size. I just really love this, and it's great. So another mascara, I actually got this in my Target beauty box, so I'm gonna link that up above. I'll link everything. If it's mentioned in the video, I will link it up above. So this is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama, and I love this mascara. It's a very volumizing, lengthening mascara. It's very thick in my opinion, and it did kind of clump up at times, but it was a great mascara. That's what the wand looks like and everything. I really liked it. I thought it was great. I used this up like crazy. Like, I literally used as much up as I could. I really like the packaging on this. The brush is nice, and I really liked what it gave my lashes. Yeah, I got it in the Target beauty box, and I would purchase this for myself just because I really liked it. I thought it did great for my lashes. It was just amazing, and it just was like the best, you know? Like, so I would repurchase this. Okay, so the next thing I used up is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Concealer, and I believe this is in Luminous 2, and I really like this concealer. It was just this nice light color, which I loved because it really just brightened up under my eyes, which I really liked. just made them really bright and awake, which I love. And I actually have used this concealer before years ago for my YouTube days and everything, and I just really liked it back then because it really brightened and it really just concealed and gave me that look I wanted. And I just really love this. I think it's great, and I definitely would repurchase, even though I love their newer concealers, but I would definitely repurchase because this is great. So the next thing is also from Bare Minerals. This is the Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, broad spectrum, SPF 30, and I believe I had mine in shade 3, which is Buttercream. And I use this up. This is their version of tinted moisturizer. It's great. I've repurchased this so many times. I really love this for like my off days. Like when I'm in class, I would wear this a lot of times, like to class, just because I didn't feel like wearing a lot up, so I would definitely go light on the face. And I really like this. It's very light, and it's also good for weekends when I'm not like in school or anything like that. It's great, and I just really like this because it's very light, and I have already repurchased this, and I would repurchase it so many more times because it's amazing. So next thing is an eye cream. This is the CeraVe Eye Repair cream, and MVE delivered technology, and it just reduces dark circles and puffiness, which I really like. I just liked this. I got it in my Target Beauty box as well, also linked up above, you know that. And I just really like this because it really just moisturized and everything. It kind of got rid of that puffiness, which I don't really have, but I do feel like my under eyes did get dry, especially in the winter time. I really like this. I thought it was amazing, and CeraVe is kind of expensive, like for the drugstore, but like I would definitely repurchase this if they had on sale or anything, but I don't think I would repurchase if it was like full price. So yeah, I definitely love this, and I'm kind of looking into eye creams, and I don't really use eye creams, but I think I should, because you know, prevent that anti-aging before it comes. Okay, so the next thing I have in here is actually something else I got in Birchbox. This is the Malin and Gotez Grapefruit Face Cleanser, and this is it was just a very gentle cleanser. It really worked well. It had that great grapefruit scent, which I really liked, and everything. I thought it was a pretty good face wash. I don't know if I'd buy it full size, just because I'm kind of not like experimenting with skincare, because I don't want to freak out my skin, because my skin's already been freaking out recently, so I'm trying not to like change up my skincare so much. I do still like trying new skincare products, like when I get them in Birchbox, but I'm not going to be like going out and buying new skincare products all the time, because I don't want to like freak out my skin. But I don't know if I buy this full size. I did think it was really good, but I don't know if I purchased this for myself, but it was a really good cleanser. So I have two different powders. The first one is this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. You've heard me talk about this so many times. I love this. It's a really good pressed powder. It's good for your under eyes. It's good for your face. I get it in translucent just because I don't want to add extra color to my face, but I really like this. I thought it was just great. Kept me matte, which is great, and I just think it's great, and I probably would repurchase. I just don't know if I repurchase it now, but maybe in the future I will repurchase this again because it's really great. Okay, and then another powder. I don't know if I've talked about this in the video before, but I really love this powder. This is the Maybelline New York New Master Fix by Face Studio Setting Perfecting Loose Powder. I really love this. I think it's amazing. It's a really good loose powder, and I've used like tinted loose powders before, like the Bare Minerals Original, but I've never used like a translucent one. So I really like this. This is what the packaging looks like. You twist off the top, and then the powder will come out of there and everything, and I really like this. I think it's a great powder. I do wish they had like a protector over this, so like the powder doesn't like poof out everywhere, but I do think it's still like a good powder. I'm on my second one of this, and I love it. I think it's amazing. It just works so well. It's great. It does everything I want it to do, and it's just amazing. Like, amazing. Okay, now I'm down to the last couple of things. So the next thing I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer Blemish Control Primer, and I was actually thinking to myself the other day that I need to repurchase this, but I really like this. It's great for when you're breaking out because it really just protects the skin while priming, but it doesn't like break you out in addition. And I really like this, and I really think I should purchase this for the full size. I always get like too many ones because it's like the same price, but it's kind of annoying when you have to get like all the product out of here, if you know what I mean. But I did really like it, and I definitely definitely think I should repurchase because this is amazing, like so good. Okay, so the next thing I have, I'm actually gonna mention in a disappointing products video, but I used it all up, so I'm gonna mention in this video as well. This is the Kula SPF 30 face makeup setting spray with green tea and aloe, broad spectrum SPF 30 organic sun care plus hyaluronic acid. I'm kind of iffy about this. Like at first I did really like it, but the scent is very strong. It's a lot to just be spraying on your face as a makeup setting spray and everything, and it kind of just burned my face and burned my eyes, and I did not like that at all. Like it was just too much for my skin and everything. It didn't break me out or anything like that, but it just was just like too like much. Like I think when I tried using this like as a makeup primer, like spraying this on my face before I applied my makeup, and that helped my makeup stay on maybe, but it didn't like help still burn my skin. I don't know what it was, but I don't know, it just wasn't that good, and I just did not like what it did. It was just disappointing. So last thing I used up is the Net Relaxing Deep Cleansing Face Wash, and this is from Clean & Clear, and I really like this. I don't know if it winds you down or relaxes you at night, but I did really like this. That is a great face wash if I just wanted to like use something natural and not something that's like heavy with like chemicals in it. I do think Clean & Clear does have more chemicals in it than other skincare brands, but I did like this the time I used it, but I don't think I would repurchase this just because I'm kind of experimenting with a different skincare brand just to clear up my skin, and I don't feel like this was too beneficial to my skin, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Okay, so that's everything I've used up in the springtime within the past couple months. Let me know how often you want to see these videos. I don't know if I use up a lot of products every month, but if you want to see them at the end of every month, or if you want to see them like every other month, or if you just want to see them for every season, or when I just feel that I have enough to share in a video, let me know how often you'd like to see these, because I'm curious of how long you want to see them, because I love these videos. I think they're great. I think they're so interesting, and I just love them like so much. So please thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you've used up recently. I'm so curious what you've used up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!